Good morning, Card Community. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. Similar to Monday, I have here a photo album. This was highlighting the Phillies from 1976 because they were your Eastern Division champs in 1975. And like before, it's simply a picture of all of their stars. And then on the back of this one, though, there's a little bio of everybody. Dick Allen was back with the Phillies in '75. Hopefully a future Hall of Famer. And again, I'm going to flip all the way back to the Schmidt page. These are alphabetical, so here is your Mike Schmidt picture. Looks like he's just taking a ball or a strike, and he's just kind of staring at it as it went past him. I think I got Steve Yeager there. I can't really tell who the catcher is. Difficult for me to know. 13 on the Dodgers, or the blue cap could be a Cub. You know what? That might be the Cub, Joe Ferguson, if I'm looking at the name on the back. Anyway, then there's Schmidt's bio in this one. And unlike the Monday one that started with the coaches were relegated to the back end here. So that is my random Mike Schmidt item of the day. Random baseball item of the day. I'm going to pivot for a second because I got it set up over here. There is for Phillies fans, there's a well-known set of glasses. These were issued by the fast food restaurant Roy Rogers in 1983 as the Phillies celebrated their 100th year in professional baseball, in Major League Baseball, I should say. And you could buy these in sets. So there was a set of 6 along with a picture. Now, a lot of times online or on eBay, you'll see the individual glasses up for sale. A lot of times they'll sell 4. It's harder to find the picture than to find the glasses, but that's a very dear piece of my Phillies collection is that set of glasses in the picture. So we'll turn back now to what we're looking at today. And today's trivia question, as I said on Monday, we're doing not Hall of Fame, but we're doing World Series and postseason play items. This month pretty much is the trivia question. So what you have back there is a 2005 Yadier Molina Upper Deck. He is called out as a star rookie. I think these are going for about $10 loose on eBay, but if you get a PSA 10, it can be upwards of $150 slabbed. His actual first rookie card would have been his 2004 Topps, which I do have, and an SGC 10. Very happy about that. I actually sold one of my 2004. I got 2 of them slabbed at SGC 10s, believe it or not. And I was able to turn around and sell one of them for $450 last year, so I was thrilled about that. Keep thinking maybe I'll sell the other one, but it's nice to say I have one. So anyway, this is the one up for grabs now. If you can tell me this, Yadier Molina, lifelong Cardinal. Due to that fact, since he's been on the Cardinals since 2004, you can be pretty sure he's seen some World Series actions as well as some World Series victories. How many? Just like with Jackie Robinson on Monday, I'm going to ask you, how many World Series has Yadier Molina been in? Not necessarily did he win, but how many World Series has Yadier Molina been in? Email me the correct answer. I will include a copy of my email in the description below, along with a repeat of the question. And you'll have today and tomorrow to answer. And then on Sunday, we'll do a random drawing and pick a winner. And that winner will receive this 2005 Upper Deck Yadier Molina card, okay? All right, simple thing to show off today as a baseball collectible. This is a product I've been thinking about for years to get, but the prices are all over the place. It's something you don't see too often, although it's not rare, but it's just not a lot of people get it. And this one, I actually was able to trade for this on the tradingcarddatabase.com as a Schmidt item, but there are more. What it is in this particular case, is the 1987 Mike Schmidt Gallery of Champions aluminum piece. So what you have here is a little teeny postage stamp size card of Mike Schmidt's 1987 product. It's just a repeat of his 87 card. All right. And it's done in aluminum. You can see it's a little thick piece of aluminum imprinted and embossed with the image of the 1987 card front and back. These were available from 1984 through 1991. And I couldn't find any evidence that they made them in 1990. I looked on the tradingcarddatabase.com. That's my go-to site for knowing what's out there. But starting in 1984, they produced bronze and silver variations. And then starting in 1986, they added an aluminum one. Now, there was always 12. They picked 12 of the best players in baseball at the time, and they reproduced their cards in solid silver, solid bronze, or solid aluminum. And then they would sell them. And if you get the bronze or silver version of some of the older sets, you're looking at, some people are asking like $1,000 for just those 12 cards, because they actually come in a little briefcase. If you look it up on eBay or something like that, they come in a little case with, like, the felt recesses for the cards. It's pretty cool. So I've been thinking for years about picking up those sets, because obviously there's only 12 cards in each year's release, either aluminum, silver, or bronze, and they only did it from 84 through 91. That's the extent of it. Without 90, I can't find any evidence that they printed them in 1990. But that's like what? Let's see, 84 is 8 years at 12 apiece, so 8 times 3, you're looking at just under 24, about 20 or so cases of those 12 cards that you're looking for. In fact, the later year aluminum ones, I looked it up on eBay. These aluminum sets in their little case can be had for about like under $10, because these began looking like the coins. They had them in a cheesy little cover over top of the briefcase. If you looked at the Topps coins of that era, you would get all 12 in a little case in the aluminum style. Finding the bronze and silver can be a little pricey, but picking up the aluminum ones, I might just start doing that if they're really as cheap as $8. To say I have some of them. The original in 1984 was interesting too. They were called the Gallery of Immortals, the bronze and silver variation. And then for whatever reason, the very next year, they started calling it the Gallery of Champions. Frankly, I think that's a good idea, because you really didn't know at the time whether these guys would be Hall of Famers and hence immortals versus just really good players and thereby champions. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show off today, even to make you aware that these existed if you didn't know. And again, the later 80s versions and early 90s versions in the aluminum can be had for under $10, all 12 in its little case. So something to think about if you're a collector out there. All right. Hope you appreciated that. I want to thank you for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, all that jazz. Don't forget the trivia. Check out the description below for all that information. Hope to see you again on Friday. More trivia, more prizes. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again on Friday. Take care.